A very good afternoon and thank you for staying with us here on Republic. I'm Deepthi Sachdeva with you. We are putting our focus on what's happening in Uttarakhand. But this is a bit of important development as far as the rescue operation goes, because we are learning, viewers, that for the moment has temporarily been halted in the Chamoli district because of a rise now in the level of waters in the Rishiganga river. On your screen, you see images of just a little while earlier when you're still looking at whatever possible rescue efforts can be put in place by the ITBP that are still underway. Orders at the moment have been given to vacate the areas downstream. Till now, about 35 bodies have been retrieved so far. More than 200 plus people are still said to be missing. But at the moment, there is a brief halt in the rescue operations underway right now at the Chamoli district in Uttarakhand. These are the images of just outside the Tapovan Dam there, where you're looking at the agencies right from the ITBP, the SDRF, the NDRF, all that have been pressed into action right from day one to ensure that we are able to get everyone out safely as we can. But earlier in the day, there has been a rise in the level of the waters in the Rishiganga river, after which, for the moment, you're looking at a brief pause in the rescue operations. We'll cut across live to our colleague Madhurima reporting from Joshimath, I'm told right now. Madhurima, where about you at this point in time, and what do you know about this particular order of the rise in the level of the Rishiganga rivers, after which, for the moment, the rescue operations, Madhurima, have been halted?
Well, after these orders where we've seen that the water has risen, this has happened as we saw that there was some amount of rainfall yesterday as well and early today morning, following which the rescue operations have been slowed down. This has also caused some major trouble for the rescue operation happening in the second tunnel, where we know that around over 30 people are trapped, where the ITBP officials are trying very hard to save all those people if possible, because the kind of debris in the second tunnel is causing a massive issue. And following the rainfall yesterday, the water level have also risen, and hence an alert has been issued all across the Rishiganga river that people living in and around should be cautious, and the people living in the lowland areas near the rivers should evacuate and move to safer places. This is the development when we talk about. However, 200 people still missing. I'm just coming from the Raini village, moving towards Joshimath. Let me tell you, there are multiple people from all across the country, from Kashmir to Uttar Pradesh to Andhra Pradesh. They're all looking for their loved ones. Now, the problem is that the bodies which are coming out of the debris, the recognition has become a little difficult, because it's been 4 days since they have been trapped.
टीम है, बीआरओ की टीम है यहाँ पर, और साथ ही पीडब्ल्यू की टीम है, वो अलग से रोपवे बना रहे हैं। वहीं बीआरओ की टीम अलग से रोपवे बना रही है। सड़क बनाने का भी प्रयास किया जा रहा है, जो सड़कें मलबे से भर गई हैं। लगातार यहाँ पर डीआईजी जोन की मौजूद रही हैं, डीजीपी खुद आए हैं, आज स्पीकर आए और साथ ही राज्यपाल भी यहाँ पर पहुंची, उन्होंने भी समीक्षा बैठक की। लोकल पुलिस यहाँ पर मौजूद है, तमाम जो एनटीपीसी के अधिकारी हैं, उनके वर्कर्स हैं, वो भी इस काम में लगे हुए। तो देखिए, एक मैसिव ऑपरेशन है वो चल रहा है। हर तरह से कोशिश की जा रही है कि जल्दी से जल्दी इस पूरे ऑपरेशन को कंप्लीट किया जाए, लेकिन इस पूरी आपदा में जो दिक्कतें हैं, जो इंफ्रा की दिक्कतें हैं, जो साधन की दिक्कतें हैं, जो रीच आउट करने की दिक्कतें हैं, वो अपने आप में हैं मौजूद। और यही वजह है कि मैं कहूंगा, विजय से जरा जूम करके भी दिखाते रहे तस्वीरों को दिखाते रहे। तस्वीरें बेहद जरूरी हैं, ये देखना समझना कि किस तरह का विध्वंस यहां पर हुआ है। तो आशुतोष, कुल मिलाकर अगर देखा जाए तो इस ऑपरेशन की सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत यही है कि जो मलबा है उसको हटाने में बहुत सारा समय लग रहा है। और देखिए, रात में तापमान बहुत गिर जाता है, माइनस में टेम्परेचर चल जाता है। कल हमने देखा कि जो बर्फीली चोटियां, जरा मैं दिखाऊंगा, ये द्रोणगिरी पर्वत दिखाएं, कल रात भर बर्फबारी हुई है और आप देखें कि सफेद जो है चोटियां दिख रही हैं दोनों तरफ। इस घाटी के दोनों तरफ जो ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत है, एक साइड मैंने दिखाया, जरा दूसरी तरफ भी दिखा दीजिए, वहां भी आप देखिए जो दूर की जो चोटियां दिखाई दे रही है, जबरदस्त बर्फबारी हुई रात में। तो आप समझिए कि तापमान किस तरह से यहां रात में फ्रीजिंग हो जाता है। और यही वजह है कि एक एक और चुनौती ये पेश करता है। तो ये तमाम कह सकते हैं कि विपरीत परिस्थितियां हैं और जिसके अंदर ये काम करना है। लेकिन आशुतोष, हमें ये भी देखना होगा कि जो परिजन है वो लगातार यहाँ पर हैं और एक टक लगाए बैठे हैं उस टनल की तरफ कि उनका परिजन कोई निकल कर सामने आए। जी,
that is also Ravi right now reporting from the Tapovan area. He was live, remember, on Republic Bharat, our sister channel there. But the idea, viewers, is to get you the correct picture of what is happening on ground zero. And I again and again want to reiterate that we are being very factual, because every bit of information right now that does come out is extremely important for all those who are waiting for their loved ones. Some bit of news for their loved ones who are still set to be missing. 204 is the last count that we have heard from the authorities of those who still are missing post the tragedy that struck the state on Sunday. It is the 5th day of the relief and rescue operation, but what we are learning from the DGP of the state now is, Madhurima, that the rescue operation has been temporarily halted in the Chamoli district because of what he says is a rise in the level of the water in the Rishi Ganga. Now, how important is this, Madhurima? And also then, not just for the relief and rescue, but I think also for those people who are living close by. Now, is there any particular order already given for evacuation? What happens to them?
Since beginning, all these people who've been living in
lowland areas have been all these areas have been put on red alert, and after this particular development where the water level has risen, all these people have been asked to stay cautious and move from the site and go across to some place safer. But now the problem here is, Deepti, that it takes some time. It takes some time to even implement such orders. I have been talking to people since morning. So their issues are that if there's an evacuation notice, if there is, if they have been asked to shift from one place to another, they need, conveyance, they need help of authorities and security forces, because otherwise it's getting very difficult. Though they are hopeful of the fact that everything will calm down in some time, but as we know that this particular calamity was, a reminiscent of what happened in 2013, which is why the anxiety here amongst the people of Uttarakhand is much more, because all they are fearing is that what is happening when, when the authorities have said that the water level has risen, that has also, made people apprehensive here. However, the administration is making, all the efforts, from providing the relief material to safeguarding people. All those steps are being taken, Deepti, but at the same time it has to be made sure, because we know that it's a race against time, and people are getting very anxious. They are already deep in sorrow, specifically those who have come from different states from all across the country and are looking for their loved ones. They need to find out where they are, because the way the entire glacier swept the villages, 13 villages including Reni and Tapovan, it has become very difficult to retrieve the body, because 24/7 till now, 24/7 the rescue operations were on, but pardon me, 24/7 the rescue operations were on, but still it requires a lot of effort to find these people from the debris, because the debris is massive all across the Reni village, Tapovan and all the connecting areas. And till the time the connection between all these villages is not built permanently, it will be all the more difficult to find out people if they are on the if they are on the second side of the river, Deepti.